Alright, not gonna lie, this has been a tough week. Brutal, actually. One of the more difficult weeks I've suffered in a long time. It has definitely taken its toll. Life just feels heavy, weighted, exhausting at moments. But that's the thing, it is so crazy to me actually. And I am definitely not as successful as I would like to be in doing this. But the moments I am willing and open and actually pay attention, life will provide. Yesterday afternoon, as I was trying to write these words, my apartment was way too hot. I refused to turn on the air conditioning. That's a whole nother story there. So I thought I would go sit at the pool, way too crowded. So I checked out the fireplace area. No one. And where I sat, it actually took me about 15 minutes to notice. But there were these stunning little purple-blue flowers right next to me. They were so perfect and just hanging out. It was almost like they were reaching out to say hello, begging me to change my focus, if just for a moment. Almost like, hey buddy, look at me. Admire my color, my shape, my delicate features in such a small form. Notice my boldness, the fierce pride in which I inhabit this world. Yeah, you can focus on your woes if you want to, Highland, but you are going to miss out. I realize if any students ever watch this video, they are going to be thinking, Highland, why? Why so cringy? Why are you always talking about such weird stuff? Flowers? Delicate features? Small form? What the heck, dude? Actually, they would probably say bra, but I can't stand that word. So yeah, flowers. These little flowers totally rocked my world. They reminded me there is so much beauty and goodness in this world that we can easily miss or simply never see. The world is a good place that is meant to be enjoyed and appreciated, and where we can feel good about things. That is not the case for most of us, especially these days. I'm just looking around and seeing people struggling everywhere. This week, I received a text from my boss. I gave her a copy of this book, and she actually started to read it. I don't know if she finished, but she did start, because she sent me a picture of this quote right here. When she sent me this text, I was kind of going through it. Life was getting the better of me, and things were just tough. Life is just like that. Some weeks are better than others. Some months, some years maybe. Life requires work. No way around that one. And sometimes it will kind of suck. But this quote shocked me. It is kind of good. I am proud of these words, and a little surprised I wrote them. But this is what I wrote. The greatest force to change the world available to any individual is to accept responsibility for the life they create, to work to create a world that is desired. This reminded me why I am doing these videos, podcasts, vlogs, posts, all of it. This is not my natural state. To be in front of a camera, talking to no one, I don't really like doing these things, but I just really want to do them. Because I see a need. I know people are hurting. I know so many of us are struggling. I also know I can help, even if it is just one person. And that is the world I want to create. That is the world in which I can take responsibility. That is the world I desire. I hope you are good. Please take good care. God bless.